It's okay. We're at Swindon. We've just been relegated to the National League. I'm joined by Matt. It's good, isn't it?
It's pretty numb. Yeah. I don't really know how to feel. It's it's non-league football for the first time in 157 years. How are you meant to feel? I don't know.
Yeah, it's just something we're not really used to, isn't it? It's when the performance we had it after the penalty, we was looking like we could push on and win, and then maybe the players' heads dropped when they heard about the Maxfield score. What do you think?
I don't really know. It felt as though at 1-0 the last of our worries was the game we were playing in. Swindon didn't create anything. Yeah. It was a bit of a boring match. It felt as though they were on the beach and we were, as we have been all season, absolutely qualityless. And we were, if that's a word, just relying on Macclesfield to somehow drop points. But, you blink and next minute Notts have conceded 2, as they do absolutely every single game they compete in.
Yep.
And Macclesfield pick up a point, and you couldn't before the match. Before the match today, you weren't expecting Macclesfield to lose, but equally they pick up a point. It's just kind of redundant what happens here.
Yeah, it's just one of those. You look across the full season. It's one of those where it's come to the last game. You've obviously got to try, but it shouldn't have really got to this point, should it?
No, it shouldn't have. But as I said when we played at home last weekend, we've had so many chances through the season to pick up points. You look at discussing it on the way up here, what games we've dropped points in: Cambridge, Macclesfield, Exeter when they had 10 men. There's so many games where a point would have been massive. Yep. Next thing you're playing for a draw today, and it's completely different. But there's no one to blame but ourselves. I don't know who to blame. Yeah. There's a lot of people.
As a club, where do you think we go from here then?
Conference.
In terms of players and managers?
First and foremost, it relies on the takeover going through. As far as it's been reported from Lee Curtis and the Nottingham Post, etc. It's all but done. It's all but a formality, and it's been down to what league we're in.
Yeah.
But part of me feels that Neil Ardley could do a job in non-league, as much as he's never been there. But equally, I still think right now this squad is. I'm not going to claim it's a top 3 squad, but I still think it's a top half squad.
Yeah.
And it's still been in the form. Last time I checked, his win percentage was about 19% or something awful. Literally the worst of any manager we've had in recent years. I want to say anyone stays. I want to say the manager stays, but I don't know how to defend them.
Yeah.
I really don't know how to defend them. There's not been a single player this year that I've looked at. Even now, I'm trying to put a straight head on and say, well, they've not been too bad. Who on earth's player of the year?
Yeah, that's a great point.
How are they going to divvy up that? Are they going to put names in a hat and pick someone out?
Yep.
It's going to be Kane Hemmings, and he's been rubbish for what we've paid for him. He's been rubbish. He's still our player of the year, but I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, mate.
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? Right, Matt, thanks for joining us. Thank you.